Okay, and next part is that I take this air filter cover and air filter housing, that part away. And this part, disassemble and removal happens so that firstly I remove that connector, and there is press side in this up area, and I pull out this cable. And then this cable is connected with these small pliers, and in that way I can remove this part. Excellent. And next part is that I take this air filter box steel clamps, 1, 2, 3, 4, this away, and then I lift up that little bit up, and then I pull out in that way, and now this cover opens. And this is MAF sensor in here, inside in that area. And after that I can take this air filter away in that way. And next part is that I have to take some screws in here, and there are screws now in this area. There are 10mm screws in here and in here and in here. And now I take my 10mm socket. Okay, and 10mm socket, and I open this. This is first bolt, and then second. And note that these are a little bit longer bolt. They look like that. Now this area is free, and then we can go to up area. We have next bolt in this area, 10mm. And there is longer bolt. The next bolt is in here a little bit far away in here, in that area. Bolt location is in here. And it is like a little bit hidden. And now this part is free, and before of that we take one hose away. And mostly hoses are away. I can pull out this hose in here, little bit movement, and this part should open. Now it moves. There's no any clamp in here. Now this part opens, and then a little bit rotation, and now this air filter housing, this part is free. Okay, and next step is that I have to take this cover away, and there is one dot in here, and I have to lift up this whole system. And this is interesting engineering. And there is now connection in that area, and there is one steel clamp. It's really small steel clamp, and this is like maybe some motorcycle, and I need in there really small 5.4mm socket. Look, these are really thin, and using that area I can open this steel clamp, and now when it is movable, this part, this is really interesting. That part, now it is movable. I can same time open also all these steel hoses, these clamps, in that way away, in here, and also in that area, that they are free. In this connection in here, I move this little bit, and especially that connection in here. And next I need to take that box away, because now that clamp is free, and now I have to move this only a little bit up. There's one dot in here, a little bit up, and I have to release these connections in here. That connection, and these looks like to be, they are quite tight. They are tight like in here. This is difficult. I take my screwdriver that I can make this a little bit easier to take out. Especially that one. This is loosened, and this is quite complex system to take out, because this engineering is really interesting. Like there is one, and they are tight position. Now I remove this hose, and these hoses, they are tight. To remove, as you can see, I have to pull out this. Now this joint opens, excellent. And this cover opening. This is hard stuff. There's one point in here that is extremely tight. We can go to look that area. It is excellent Honda engineering. There is really one point in here where there's only rubber and no any nut in here, that area, and it is really tight. And now situation is that I have to only pull out this stuff and hope that these parts opens. Now there is risk that this whole part can go broken. And that's I have to bend this area some screwdriver. Now I have big screwdriver, and I try to bend that stuff in here little bit away, and now it really opens. Yes, but this is something really unique Honda's engine. This was tough. Okay, now this air filter console is free, and there is really stuff, this position in here, that area, difficult to open. And look, now these hoses and these stuff, they are free, and there was one bolt in position.